Good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing really good. I wanted to do a video today on my 2023 lineup of what I'm going to be using for planning and writing and journaling this coming year, which, believe it or not, is in about, 12, 13 days. So, as you all, if you're familiar with my channel, you know that these are my two live-in planners, my Moterm personal size, which I have done a recent flip through of my Christmas setup. That is my live and die planner. And then I have a little pocket that I really just keep for fun and because it's so portable and tiny. Love this planner. It doesn't have everything in it that my personal does, but it has enough that I could take it for a weekend or I can take it to work, and love them both. Just love the Moterm Veg Tan period, but the Crimson has just been my favorite. But with Moterms aside and planning aside, there's these three items are going to be really important in my planning this coming year, so I thought I would just do a quick video and show them to you. I will also link them in case you're interested in taking a look at them online. This first one is a Moleskine, and it's a pocket Moleskine in Sapphire. You can see where it's embossed with 2023. And this planner I keep in my handbag because it's so skinny and small. It doesn't take up the space that I can't. These two go to work with me in my tote. If I'm not going to work, this is in my handbag on the weekends. It is not something I decorate. It is solely for urgent lists and just to write down things that I've got to have with me in my handbag at all times. It's really a nice little planner, and Moleskine does a nice job. You can see the embossing. I will link this below. Amazon sells this. I think it's still $19.99. And it's a chubby little thing. You know, it's a page per day. And you can see, I'm just showing you the preface. It has monthly, you know, the month on 2 pages. Here's February. I won't go through the whole thing. It has every month so you can write down birthdays and stuff to have at your convenience when you don't have your big planner with you. Here's 2024. These are global holidays. The time zones, which is really cool. These are exchange numbers, dial and country codes, weights and measures, ideas and goals and travel planning, blank pages. I mean, this is really functional. Inspiring journeys. Oh, I see. This is where you're supposed to, I guess, show where you've traveled. It's really light. I don't know if it's coming through. Very light. Some more blank pages. And then here it starts with a day on each page. And it's nice because it's really functional. I don't have to worry about how it looks. I don't do flip throughs. It's just, you know, a dated notepad that is just, if you're like me and you're distracted, you work full time, you just have to write everything down. I have to write everything down, which is why I guess I have multiple sources of organization. And this is just really cute, and this will stay in my handbag. The next thing I have is a dedicated journal. I got this on Amazon. It feels really nice. It's padded, like it's squishy. They say on there that it's leather, but it's not. This isn't leather. It feels really nice, but it's some kind of faux material that's padded. And I don't know if you can read it. Yeah, there you go. Life isn't about waiting for the storm to pass. It's about learning to dance in the rain. Boy, tell me that's not true. Anyway, this comes from Amazon, and I cannot believe that it is only $15, because let me show you, it is exceptional. You know, hardbound, double ribbons. And the thing I love the most about it, a lot of planners that have multiple colors, I can't remember what printers call that. If somebody thinks of it, put it below. There's a name for it. Many of them that have multiple colors are very expensive. And even this type of planner that gives you a day on a page is usually expensive, period. They run about $39, $40. This one, as you can see, is 2 colors. It's large print. Here's 2024, 2025. Then you go into the monthly views for each year. I'm not going to go through all of them. It's just, I love the red and navy. Anyway, if I didn't say, the reason what I use this for is a hardcore journal. This is not also to be decorated or to have videos done. This is to force me each night to just, even if it's 2 sentences, 3 sentences, and it's not about what I did that day or where I went or what took place. It is for journaling something about my internal state, how I feel, what lessons I'm working on, what challenges I'm dealing with, what successes I've had, stuff like that. And I'm surprised for $15 how detailed this is. It has the colored tabs, as you can see, for each month. And then it has the second stage of tabs for the second half of the year. It's the perfect amount of writing space. I think what I like the most is the large font. I looked at quite a few, again, more expensive, with much fainter, smaller date information. And the paper is nice and thick, so I like to use a very wide gel pen, and this won't bleed. So I'm really happy with this. I'm looking forward to doing some journaling of the nature I described, more internal work instead of just superficial stuff. It also has a pen loop, which I will be using. Let's just show you this. It's elastic, so it'll accommodate probably most pens. So this is the new putting down my feelings, which is hard for me, but I'm committed. The last one is the one that I have for work. This is going to work. I'm remoting from home this week, but this is going to work. I'm going to link it below. I got it at Walmart. It is only $4.98. It is perfect for the job. And the reason I use this instead of, obviously I use Outlook, my digital Microsoft calendar. But if you are an administrative person, which I am, I support a leadership team, a large leadership team. I have to have a at a glance quick view of all the traveling for the vice president and the directors and managers. I have to see everything at a glance: conference rooms, meetings, holidays, and my Outlook abbreviates all of this. Like, I might have 3 notes on this day, so it's just going to be abbreviated 3 letters, and I have to open everything to see it. That doesn't work for me. At a quick glance, I need to see everything. So this is really going to get used a lot. I have one that I have finished, that I'm finishing this week for 2023. It's loaded. I hold on to it in case for any reason I would need to go back to it. But I love this, see it bigger, because there's so much room to write multiple things. and I'm just excited that I found it. I found it in the store, but I'm gonna link it online. It's still the same price, $4.98. And if that helps you, you can order it and stay organized. I'm also, because the cover's so plain, I'm gonna put these coffee stickers that I get from Amazon on the front, just to give it some funness. See if I can get this open and show them to you. I'll link these below. I've linked them in other videos. I've had them for a while because there's so many. There's tons of them, and the colors, everything. They're just the variety. Their sayings. And the pack was huge. I've already used a lot of them, and look how many I still have left. So I'm gonna put them on the front of this to give it some fun. And this is what I'm gonna be using in addition to my Moterms this coming year. I will be doing a flip through of my dailies on the 2 Moterm planners before I clean them out for December. So you can keep an eye out for that if you're interested. Other than that, I hope you all are having a wonderful holiday season. And I hope if I don't see you again that 2023 is an incredible year for you. Maybe your best year ever. Bye.